Well, hello folks. This is a bit of a unexpected video really. I wasn't expecting to make a video today because since I made that live video with Paula, it's been raining all the time. Friday, Saturday, Sunday morning. It's Sunday tea time now, so I left Paula's earlier on, so I'm going to make the most of this glorious sunshine and crack on. And I noticed one other thing as well, when I did make that live video and I watched it back, for some reason the video quality was just terrible. So I need to figure something out about that for the next time I go live. Anyway, like I say, I wasn't really going to make a video today because there's not much to show you, but since you couldn't really see everything on Thursday, if you've watched that video, I'll show you now as well. But I also wanted to make this video to say a massive thank you to one of my subscribers. Now, yesterday, Saturday morning, I was getting ready to leave to go to Paula's and the postman knocked and he gave us his parcel. And I was like, what's this? Weird, I can't remember ordering anything. Had my name on and all that, so it must have been mine. So I opened it up, took the packaging off, and it said, Hurry garden knife. Now I thought, wait a minute, that rings a bell. Now it reminded us of the time when Monty from My Family Garden, he'd done a giveaway, and one of the prizes was a Hurry garden knife. And I thought, surely. I was baffled. I was just thinking, what the hell? So I opened it up anyway, and lo and behold, in fact, I'll show you in a minute, folks. Here is the letter that I got with it. Dave, I've really enjoyed my hurry and I've found it to be very useful. So I decided to get you one for you. If you don't care for it, just pass it on to someone else. Thanks for making great videos, Matt B. P.S. Don't cut off any fingers, I'd feel bad. Lol. Right, there you go. Matt B, you are an ultimate gentleman. Thank you very much for this. You also sent us those potatoes. In fact, as a little treat, I might dig one of them red Duke of York potatoes out because I don't know, they might be ready, the flowers are on, and I know with earlies you don't have to leave them to die, sort of thing. Anyway, thank you very much, Matt B. So kind of you. This is fantastic, this, folks. It's a hurry knife, Japanese gardening knife, and it's fantastic. You might have seen them before. I don't know if you can see there, but it's got inches, millimeters, you know, for digging things down. It's got a very sharp blade on one side and a sharp serrated blade for the other side. Good for chopping through branches and what have you, and just cutting things. Slice time! No, thank you very much. It's going to be well used. I will definitely not be giving it away because I will be using it myself. In fact, watch this. There you are, I'm a proper gardener now. I've got my knife and everything. So I'm going to crack on. See you in a bit. Well folks, I haven't been filming much today because I haven't been here long and I wanted to crack on. So I'll start off in the wildlife area. I'll just quickly spin you around, show you what's happening. Lots of weeds, but they're not weeds. They're all meant to be here because this is the wildlife area. There's some things I keep forgetting to show you, so I'll show you now. The pond you can hardly see there with this Hebe. I was going to cut it back. I have been using that hurry knife like it's belter. I was going to cut these off, but I thought, well, I'll just leave it until it flowers, then I'll cut them back. It's getting massive anyway. But yeah, this is what I keep forgetting to show you. Let's see if I can get a zoom in on this. See them roses? Lovely them. Now years ago I was cutting back the brambles and I cut them back as well, and it took years to come back. Right, as you can see there, or if you can't see, they're going right up the holly tree there. Can you see? Aye, there you are. So there, canny. There's loads of birds in there. This is mock orange, as you know. What else? Here, there's pound shop purple rose. Started to put flowers on. It's starting to die back now, actually. I need to get some dead heading done. But they look nice anyway. Right. So like I say on the live video, the picture quality was terrible. But what I did notice was a lot of weeds. So it's terrible, Dave. How get your stuff together, man. So I've been busy today getting rid of some of the weeds there from the sides and in amongst the veg and that. So we'll start you off from here. In fact, I'll start you off from here. This is the pear tree, and the wind has blown off all of the pears. I think it's got something to do with it having no rain or anything as well. That's no good. And just while I'm here as well, folks, look at the size of them poppies there next door. They're huge. Look lovely. I think I'll get a couple of seed heads off them next time I see them. These apples, the Ergamont russet, they're doing all right though, I suppose. But I know it doesn't look like I'm going to get any pears this year, folks, which is a shame, but there's always next year. Anyway, here's me swede. It's doing all right. Lots of top growth on. Start fattening up now, just in time for winter. But they're doing all right, like I say. Let's make sure I'm zoomed out there. Aye, the onions. Now there's something the matter with me onions, folks. I'm not too sure. I think it might be the dreaded white rot. I mean, they just don't seem to be growing. And some of the leaves, they're just all flopping over. They haven't even started growing. I think it is white rot. And does anybody know why the leaves go like that? All like crinkled and curly and stuff. They're like this one, look at. I've just give up on them, mate, because there's something wrong. I mean, I'm weeding around and some of them are just pulling out. Look at that one's fell over. It's still solid in the ground, like, so I'll just leave them. But it's not looking too good, folks, for the onions this year. It's not all about success. Anyway, these shallots, these look alright. This one's flopped over, looks like it might be ready, so here's a little reveal. Whoa! A banana shallot. Now there's your banana shallots. That looks alright to me, like. I'll just put that down there, just for the leeks that I put in. Just dipped a hole in the ground and sunk them in. They're all standing up there now. Apart from a couple, but they'll catch up. They're doing alright. The sweet corn, I'll show you that in a minute, because I'll just show you inside the cabbages. The brassica cage. All of this is just romping away now. These are the cabbages, and as you can see, that there's nothing wrong with them, folks. I would highly recommend growing cabbages. Johnson's, you get them from Wilkinson's. These are the Primo. As you can see, doing okay. Broccoli's romping away there as well. There's no signs of any broccoli on yet. Kale's picking up. So is the purple sprouting broccoli and the Dutch cabbage and the Godzilla broccoli at the end there, which are all heirloom seeds. So they're doing fantastic for being sown so late, sort of thing. Right, back to these. The sweet corns perk right up. But here's one for you folks, and this is a good reason to start making videos. All other years when I've grew sweet corn, by this time it's about 3 foot tall. This year 2 foot, 2.5 foot, if that. It's usually up to here anyway. So what's happening? What's happening with me peas? The birds, the pigeons have stripped them. Oh look, there's a pea. 1 pea! Oh, 1 pea. 1 pea. Anyway, it's no big deal. I had a little tidy up around this hugelkultur bed, which I've never even used. If I had been thinking when I did it, I would have planted this pumpkin in there. This pumpkin would have grew fantastic in there. Not now though, but the pumpkin is putting on some growth since the last time. Whether or not I'll get any, who knows. Like I say, these are the ones off Wavy Davy. Jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern. Sorry about that folks. Aye, this sweet corn. This sunflower, doing alright. It's not going to be massive, but I thought it was dead the other day. Just shows you what a bit rainwater does. These poppies, I've just left them here because lovely. I got a lush bit footage of a bee on it before. Whoa, sorry bee, didn't know you were here. Right, I'm getting distracted. I used that hurry knife to prune back a bit of that bay. Like I say, it's sound. Thank you very much once again, Matt B. You're a star. Right, onto the tour. Late June, the potatoes are all up, and I can't do anything else. I've earthed them up now. They've all had the final earthing. And here's a little tip for you. You know, if you have access to a tap, when the plants are at full size sort of thing, and you've earthed them up for the last time, always water in there, in the trench. That's how you water your potatoes. Because at this time of year, summer, if that's what you can call it, but at this time of year, if you started sprinkling just half an hour on the top or whatever, not much is going to get to the soil. Plus, this is the time that blight starts coming around. And what's the perfect cause of blight? Damp leaves, humid temperatures, and all that kind of thing. Anyway, I'm drifting, but look at that, man. Like I was saying the other day, it's like a sea of potatoes. Looking good. So are them tobacco plants there. See how they go. They're starting to put a bit of flower on the top there, but I'm not going over there just at the minute because the ground is wet. Aye, potatoes. Starting to get flowers on these Charlotte ones now. I'm going to leave them on. I will always pull the flowers off the main crop potatoes though. And these are the red Duke of York. Now I was going to dig these out today because these are the potatoes I got off Matt B. Superstar. These are the red Duke of York. I don't know. I'll not have time to do it today. I'll give it a couple of more weeks, see how it goes, because I don't want to like pull them up too early. That would be foolish. But all the potatoes are doing fantastic. Ah, it's a lovely night. Oh, I'm sweating here, folks. I've had a little bit of a tidy up round there. Look, you can actually see the artichoke now. Got rid of all the weeds, sort of. As you can see here, we have beans, broad beans, loads of them. In fact, I don't know, they could be, no, I'll give them a bit longer, but there's loads on here. Get in. Aye, this artichoke, absolutely laden. in artichokes. I don't eat them. I've always just left these for the bees, because honest, the bees love them. You want to see them later on when they've flowered, covered in bees. Beautiful. Turkey Matthews. Right, I'll just do a crab walk along this plank so I don't fall over. So there, that's that. I've chopped back, sorry about that spin round there. I've chopped back the comfrey, and it's all in the comfrey bin here. There's loads in there now, and it turns into this. Black, stinking liquid, which is amazing plant food for tomatoes, potatoes, and all that kind of thing. I've never showed you this one for a while. This is me, oh, flies. That's the stinging nettle tea. Doing alright. I feed things on that, as well as the comfrey. Cabbages not get a feed of the nettle tea, they love it. I'll show you, this greenhouse is, forget about it for this year. I sorted out in the autumn there. But as I was saying on the live video with Paula there, look at this, man, the bamboo's starting to get canny big now, like. Bamboo! This won't spread all over either, it's broadleaf and it doesn't spread, which is good. These, love lies bleeding. Not as big as last year, like, but there's still time. They got to about that tall, so we'll see what happens. Nothing's happening with these dahlias. Nice little pink rose there. Pink rose, lovely. And these red ones here. Couldn't really see them on the video the other day. I don't know what's happening with the quality of YouTube live, like, but it didn't look half as good as this the other day. It was good pixely and everything. I don't know if anybody else noticed that, but I did. I would have switched off within the first 5 minutes. Here's Annie's rose, covered once again in lovely white roses there. Absolutely covered. And there's our lily. The lily. It's lovely that, like, I've noticed there it's getting et. There must be a lily beetle somewhere kicking about there. But there they are. Annie's little lily. Some beautiful flowers for a beautiful little girl. Right, onto these. Here's some more beautiful flowers. Look at these sweet peas. These have perked up since the last time. Lovely them. These must be the old-fashioned variety, because they certainly aren't blue. But look at this one. That's lovely, that, like. Two different colours. Lovely. Aye, these must be the singing the blues ones. Look more like lilac, but that is a blue, isn't it? Lilac. So I suppose they are blue. Blue is the colour. Look at these, like a burgundy, maroon. They're really dark. Them ones I don't know if you can see, like a chocolatey colour. And these ones here, not as a good a display as they were last year, like, but they've come on late and they're starting to pick up. Last year they were right up to here and absolutely covered all the way. You see there, through there, the lobelia. See if I can focus in. It doesn't look too bad there, folks, does it? Them woolly pockets. Dave's allotment gone. Right. So, 2 seconds, folks. I just need to wipe the sweat from my brow. Right, that's better. What else is that to show you? The greenhouse. Show you in there, like I'm showing you in there. Well, you seen the other day, but like I say, it was get blurry and all that. Bees just flew right past me head there. Ah, it's lovely and cool in here today. So this is the Andy Dawson's long cucumber. The seeds that I planted, they were off the cucumber that come third in Harrogate on the year that I was there, 2019. No sign any flowers on this jalapeno yet. Doesn't really seem to have grown much. I need to water in here anyway. There's a couple of flowers there on this jalapeno, which is good. This cucumber. Now folks, I was thinking this, you know, I don't think cucumbers are meant to be grown underneath them grow lights, because they're just not growing anymore, and they're starting to get cucumbers on which are tiny. And like I say, I'm not too sure about cucumbers under grow lights, but we'll see what happens. There's another flower of the jalapeno. Aye, this one's just done the same. All the cucumbers that were growing under the grow lights are now just starting to get little tiny little cucumbers, and they're not like grown, if you know what I mean. Well, you look at the size of this one compared to them. Who knows? I made a mistake there, I think, but I've just noticed there is actually a cucumber on there. So who knows, I may get a whoppadoodle cucumber. And these tomatoes here in the halos have perked right up. So I'm quite pleased with that. I wasn't too sure about them halos, but then they seem to be alright now. Got a ripe tomato there. And a couple of ripe tomatoes. Well, I'm starting to get loads of trusses on, and everything's flying away. These, look at the size of these cost lettuce now, man. They're doing alright. I think I might have to have some burgers this week. A couple of them on me burgers, lush. And these little gem ones, like I was saying the other day, that one's definitely bolted. But this one seems to be alright, and so does that one, so that's alright. Aye, the tomatoes perked up eventually. Grapes are starting to come on there now as well. So that's alright. What else was I going to show you? Oh, aye. 2 beans. These are the, I don't know, Cobra or something like that. Whichever ones have come up, because only 2 of them out of the 20 have come up. And these were the giant beetroot, which I forgot all about, to tell you the truth. So I'll stick them out, see what happens. Right. More grapes up there. It's not as much as what there was on last year or any other years, like, but I think that might be due to the fact that it hasn't. It's been a weird season, folks. Sorry about that. I was just spinning you around. Get into the light. That's it. So that's it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. There wasn't much to show you today, apart from things that are grown and things that I haven't grown, because it's not all success. There is failures. And I tell you what, there isn't any blue great tits nesting now in that in there. Where is it? No great tits are nesting in there now, but I've been listening to them all afternoon on the shed roof and that. So they're all kicking about, healthy and safe. So that's good. And I hope on that note everybody else is healthy and safe. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. It really is appreciated. And Matt B, thank you so much. It's because of people like you I continue to make videos. Thank you for watching and commenting and liking and subscribing. And a big thank you to all of me subscribers that have been with us for a long time. Stick with it. Thank you very much. Right, I cannot say anything else, so I'm just going to sign off and wish everybody well. Till the next time, folks. Bye now. Stay safe. Take care. Bye.